11th Avenue. Hazmat 1, respond about 621, 184 11th Avenue, West 2324, street for a fuel spill in the cellar. Hazmat 1. Hazmat 1, 10-4. Battalion 7. 10-7. I reassign Hazmat 1 and the Hazmat Battalion 10. Man, rescue battalion. Rescue battalion will be today. One year, one Manhattan. We're still using 312. 44 is now on scene. We're still awaiting the OB. Still trying to figure out how to deal with the situation.
Alright, we got a fuel spill here, West 23rd, West 24th on 11th Avenue. It's a hazmat response. They have 25 to 40 gallons of fuel in the basement. They're gonna have to figure out how they're gonna get it out of there. Hazmat was going to a call in Staten Island, but they redirected them here. And so we're gonna monitor and check out the situation. They haven't pulled out anything out of the HMTU here, 44 engine. And so we're gonna monitor it and check it out and see what's what. All right, as soon as they start making some movements, we're gonna do a little filming. I'm just gonna walk around over here. I think it's in the cellar. They call them cellars or they call them basements. I don't know what they call them. But they got two bays open back there. One over there. And one over here. And I don't know, they probably have members down there, so we'll check it out and see what's what. So I think that it might be boiler oil. I'm not really sure. Hold on a second.
4-4, stand by. We're coming out the door. 9-4.
He said that they're coming. Battalion called. He said that they're coming out the door. I don't know what door. But anyway, there's. What I was saying is the boilers, they run on fuel, so it's got to be some fuel used for the building here. It doesn't look like it has too much commercial on it in the bottom, but it has residences. Okay, now I just noticed something back here. Let's see what this guy's doing here. Let's see if they could see something from there. They're looking down on the bottom. Hazmat should be coming soon. I like to get them. I don't know if this is yeah, this is a maintenance tank, something or the other repair. So I don't know if they have something to do with it, but they're checking it out anyway. There's nothing to see there, and nothing to see there. So this truck here may be. Hold on.
The RMDT is out. Did you notify the radio mechanic? 1817 Manhattan.
Looks like 44 is going to start moving around material. This guy looks like he's trying to breach this gate here. Let's see if we can get it done. Let me see what this truck says. Boiler removal, tank testing, tank repair, tank cleaning. So they might have something to do with it. All right, we're gonna continue to monitor until they decide what they do. If they have any communications on the radio, I'll start recording. All right, they're getting stuff over there already. They're getting stuff ready. They're gonna start grabbing stuff soon. I don't know if he's getting a tank or material. We'll see.
Seven to 12. 1, 2. Obviously.
All right, they're getting stuff there. Gonna continue to monitor on both sides. They're doing something over here. You gotta keep your eyes open when you're doing these videos for all the angles. Let's see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to figure out what's gonna happen with this grate, if there's any access through it. All right, back and forth, back and forth. Let me see what he's grabbing up there. They got the tower ladder 12 and engine 3 members also standing by. Everybody's going to be working together with the situation. He's got a big mallet on his hand, a couple of them. Let me get over there. All right. And, hold on a second.
5-9, okay. 5-9, stop at 1474.
I'm trying to keep
2 hours, 945.
let's see. They got to break concrete. Wow.
We are 10-8 from box 0313. It's relocating to Denver. 10-4. 1-8, 2 hours, 945.
One more whack, he says.
No.
Let me get hazmat coming in and coming in very quickly. Alrighty, there they are. Alright. Let's see what hazmat conjures up with 44 engine, how to get that stuff from out of there. Let's see. There's a door opening in. They keep going in and out of there. I'm gonna go around and see what the bay doors down here for the cellar, if they show anything at all, because they were all standing around here. Yeah, there's a lot of moisture. Yep, I smell the fumes. I don't know if that's the moisture from the spill, but the fumes are certainly from the spill. They're going in and out through here on that side door. Let's see what this shows here. Yeah, that's a lot of liquid, whatever that is. Phew. And then they got, yeah, I don't know what kind of a building this is. It looks like maybe delivery. They got the engine plugged in just in case they need to stretch a line. Battalion 7, Engine 3, Tower Ladder 12, Engine 44, HMTU 44. Engine 44, I think I said already, and then we got Hazmat 1 and its second piece. I don't know if that EMS is coming this way, but either way. Okay, they're trying to figure it out.
Flag down by some bystanders. Send the bus, please.
All right, it seems like the prime focus is on this grate here. And the truck on the sidewalk definitely has something to do with it. The hazmat officers talking to the man with the truck. Let's see, it says, I read some of it. Tank repair, tank testing, tank cleaning, boiler removal, tank removal, spill removal. That's kind of ironic. BES application filling. They might use the actual truck that was gonna come and do the spill to check out the situation. So far they haven't pulled anything major out of any of the hazmat unit or the HMTU with the engine 44 crew. All right. All right, somebody suited up downstairs. I don't know if they're gonna go down, back down, or two of the guys suited up. Downstairs, I believe. I didn't see them doing that up here, but those were probably the guys that were getting material off over there. It looks like they're gonna start moving. They're getting an explanation from the driver of the truck as to what happened, how much is down there, how much is down there. Where to go, what to do, how to do it. This lady over here's got a badge of some kind. Here comes the saw. A whole bunch of material. It looks like they're gonna cut there. All right, he's gonna start cutting up something there. The lady with the badge, I don't know what kind of a badge that is. They're bringing material already. They know exactly what they're gonna have to do now. They're looking to see if they can match up his equipment with the equipment that they have and see if they can siphon it or suck it up that way. Sorry, I can't see exactly what they're looking at, but I'll poke around the other side. There's a lot of water and stuff on the sidewalk. It's been raining all day, kind of off and on. They're trying to plug it in with their connectors. They might be able to match it up. In the meantime, they haven't started sawing over there. They're looking at the angles to saw, and also the hazmat team went to the other side. They might be getting some material. They haven't said anything on the radio. Getting stuff. They're grabbing stuff. I think they only want a little piece of the floor. Yeah. And I think they're going to connect it to that. Sorry, I was analyzing. Trying to figure out if they're going to connect it to the work truck. They're all coming over here. Got to see how much they're going to cut of the floor. They're getting more valves or gauges, whatever you want to call them. Let me go check it out. Looks like the hazmat battalion just got here. And that's hazmat battalion. Proby, they're helping him out. All right, they're moving material on the other side. Let me see if I can get yeah, they brought something down. I missed the whole thing, so. All right, they took some material down. I missed it, but. So they poked a tiny little hole in the grate. There it is. It's going to be enough to put a line through the line they're going to use to siphon or suck up the fuel.
Hazmat to back up 2. Back up 2. Okay, when they get that grate open, drop down another 19-foot length, please, down the hole. 10-4.
They want a 19-foot length through the hole.
Alpha. Continuing to operate 1-on-1 with 44 injured in hazmat. Still trying to mitigate the fuel leak.
They're going to give Manhattan a report. What you just heard, they're going to repeat it to Manhattan.
Time 7. We're still using engine 3, ladder 1, 2 to assist engine 44 and hazmat 1. We're still trying to mitigate the fuel leak. Temple. Time 7, 1099 Boston. ETA on building. We'll get an update ETA, standby. Can we 1099 Boston, time 7?
I missed most of the report, but you heard the original report. They're breaking cell block down. They got a couple other things down here that they are grabbing. I don't know if they're gonna bring this down or if this is just on the
Hazmat
side.
to engine 44.
Uh-huh.
Engine 44, Hazmat Battalion, you call me? It was Hazmat 1, Cap. We're good down here, so whenever the vac truck is ready to start pumping, we can pump. Alright, we're not ready yet.
Alright, so the vac truck is probably the name of that white truck that was doing this job. They're gonna pump it out, like I said early on. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what they're doing.
Back up to Hazmat. They're gonna move the truck to get in a better position, and then we're gonna start hooking up.
Alright.
10-4.
There's Skylar Fire trying to get in my shot. And they're gonna move this truck here either further up or out of there completely, and then probably move the white truck. Gotta get some grub. The stomach is calling for immediate fueling of itself. So right after this, we'll get going. Buildings department just arrived. They're talking to the officers over there.
Box 1791, 1037 code 3. We're going to take some time to decon and restock. We'll advise we're back to service. Any masks. They're pulling all kinds of material out to fix this situation. So if I'm filming over here, I'm going to be missing what they're grabbing over there. Hazmat is getting tools and stuff from over there. You see them digging in the rig. And then you got over here engine 44 and HMTU grabbing materials, masks and stuff for that. Truck's moving, heads up, guys.
Truck's moving, heads up, guys. Yeah.
way, so just stop walking down the block.
All right, they're putting up caution tape. They don't want people continuing walking all over the place. Let me see what hazmat's grabbing over there. It looks like they grabbed it already. They put tape all the way on the corner over there. You probably won't be able to see much. Let me go around. You know, I like to look around for different angles and such. Hazmat is grabbing a lot of stuff. They just took a pump down there of some kind and a drum. Let me see. Here's the pump and the drum. They're going to start this operation shortly. Lucky for us, it stopped raining. Bringing a lot of material off the hazmat unit. It's all on the floor over there. They're bringing a lot of stuff downstairs, so they're going to be suctioning up fuel, probably from down there up to the drum up here. I don't know what the connection here, if it's already sucking up. They already connected it. trying to get a little angle here, but everybody's standing in the way there. And they have to. I mean, that's what they do. My problem is to find the angle. I like to see what that pump does, though. I'm trying to connect it now. They keep bringing extra pieces of hose.
Back up to the hazmat, don't touch the wheels that up here.
All set.
Engine 4 to control. Control. Yeah, can you get me 3 more of the face masks, the N95, bring them over to the 11th Avenue, build their door entrance? 10-4.
Giving Manhattan report.
Hazmat battalion.
That's the Hazmat battalion there.
Hazmat to the Hazmat battalion. Hey, go ahead, John. Chief, do we know if the vac truck is in operation yet? Stand by.
Look at the sky of fire over there. Getting another angle for you guys. Just so you guys know, me and Skylar Fire are best friends, and we go out fire buffing very often.
Hey John, the vac truck is in operation at this time. It is bringing up some product now.
We go fire buffing often. He crashes at my place. When he's here, he's here. When he's not, he's not. But more than likely, most of the time he comes over and we go out fire buffing. Alright, so they're pumping fuel. And they brought some special tape, I guess, to contain leakage or something, I don't know. Anyway, so everybody always asks Do I go out with Skylar Fire, or does he go out with me? Or we go out with each other. We use my car mostly. We get a lot of grub together. We hang out a lot. And fire buffing partner, so very nice guy, very nice man. We get along very well. Been fire buffing together for 5 years at least. Anyway, enough for him. In the meantime, back at the ranch, they're pumping fuel. It's going into the truck. And I don't know. Hold on.
Hazmat to backup 2. Backup 2. We're ready for the Wogan pump. Up 4.
Alright, Hazmat's gonna turn their pump on. There it goes. I hear the noise. You hear it? So I guess they're siphoning fuel as well, probably from the floor. This guy's probably getting it from the boiler, and they're getting it from whatever leaked on the floor. I believe it was 75 gallons.
Hazmat entry. Are we having an effect down there? Sample. Yep. Yeah, 4-4 to hazmat. We're able to pull the product off the floor. It's doing a good job. Sample, thank you.
Alright, they're doing a good job. Stuff is getting siphoned up. I don't know if there's too much to see over here from before, but I don't think any of that was the fuel. I think that's moisture. But on the other one they had, yeah, they're siphoning it up here. That doesn't look like fuel, but whatever. There's a pump there, either way. I tell you, the smell is enormous, and the smells that we smell are unbelievable at times. Oh, just a tidbit information on this video. I wrote it in the description of that very large fire in Brooklyn on Dean Street, where the fire consumed 5 buildings the other day. That was determined to be...
Engine 4-4 to control.
Hold on.
Control. Alright, Dylan, we can start working on getting some bags of speedy dry down into the basement. 10-4. Do you know approximately how many you need?
They're gonna get that from here, probably. This is...
You know what, you just give me an inventory of how many we have, and we'll make the call from there. 10-4.
Alright, well, they're doing that. The fire in Brooklyn, Dean Street, that consumed 5 buildings was caused by a lithium-ion battery. And the barge fire that we went to the other day for 5 hours was also caused by a lithium...
Hazmat 1 to engine 4-4.
Hold on.
4-4. Hazmat 1 has 8 bags of speedy dry. Alright, 10-4. I think with I'm going to have my guys at least bring 5 bags down, and then we'll at least need those, and then we'll take it from there. 4-4 control to 4-4. 4-4. 44 has 4 bags. I can get 1 bag off hazmat. Alright, jump for lift it up.
All right, while they do that, let me continue the story. So, and the barge fire we went to for 4 or 5 hours the other day ended up being also a lithium-ion battery fire. The new Commissioner Turner did a news conference today to educate the public. They're having a lot of lithium-ion battery fires in sanitation trucks. People are throwing them away in the garbage, which is a very bad thing to do. And that's why they're ending up having all these fires in New York City. Many, many fires in New York City are being caused by these lithium-ion batteries. Now, this is not one of those incidents here. This is a fuel spill. And I just wanted to run that by you guys, that the commissioner today did a news conference explaining what the marshals found in the Dean Street fire, which went to 4 alarms, burned 5 buildings down, and the barge fire, which lasted 6, 7, 8 hours. A lot of manpower put into that fire on a barge carrying old crushed up cars. But anyway, we're going to continue here with this story, and then we're going to get some food in the stomach. Doing that, and they're doing that over there. I'll be back. They're starting to get stuff that's going to have to be decontaminated, put in plastic bags. They're giving the officer a new set of booties.
Italian 7. Anthony, dispatch just put us 10-8. 10-4, take care of that.
Alright, the sun is starting to set. And so they had to get a light over there from hazmat truck, hazmat rig. And in the meantime, they're doing this over here. Wiping this stuff down, so I believe those are special pads of some kind or the other.
I'll do that. Well, the other guys are going to be taking all their gear and throwing it in plastic bags.
Okay, let's go check out the operations back on the other side. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning up after, especially the members that are operating down in the basement. This building has a lot of doorways and openings. This one, the one in the store, the two ones for the cellar. All right, that's gonna be hard to see, but I'll just show you the light that's brought up. They brought up to make sure they have enough lighting during the operation they're conducting here.
Just to keep you updated, that whole second room with the largest spill, we've pretty much thrown all the product out, and now we're just putting Fdny dry down. So this room's pretty good, except for a sump pump area, which has approximately like 4 by 4 with about 1.5 feet deep of fuel, which will, at the end of this, we'll use the truck to pump out.
10-4, thanks, Jack.
All right, there you go. It seems that there's multiple rooms down there filled with fuel. One room, room number 2, has been cleaned up, and now they're in the process of laying down the Fdny dry, or cell block, whatever you want to call it. People call it cell block, people call it Fdny dry, people call it cat litter dry, whatever. A cell block is what it is. And you heard the transmission of the report to the hazmat battalion. Then they're probably going to go to the first room, or if there are more rooms. These guys here are the buildings department from New York City. So operations continue. They got their own rig down there. Hazmat Battalion, Hazmat 1, Hazmat second piece, engine 44. 44 HMTU down yonder, right there. And the other units, engine 3, tower ladder 12, still on scene. They're bringing in a lot of plastic, so they're gonna start putting stuff in. I'll try to get some of that footage for you guys, whatever they start dumping. She's running for the bus. Now look at the booties on this guy. So there was a lot of stuff down there. His booties are plastered and they're disintegrating.
Engine 44. Alright, you think we can move the second piece? We're kind of in a jam up here with the buses now. No one's moving. We're in a position at where you need to.
They're having traffic issues with the buses, so they want the second piece moved over a little bit. Scooch it up.
Hazmat backup. Backup. How much more capacity do you have in that drum? We've only pulled up about 2/8 of the tank. We're probably halfway in the drum. Maybe a little less.
Alright.
Alright, 10-4, I have a depression here for a sump pump that has product in it. Maybe we'll turn that back on and just see what we can draw out of it. Let us know when you get to close to capacity, then we'll turn it off. 10-4, you want me to turn the pump on now or hold off? You know, we're gonna, one of you guys are gonna run up and get a stinger.
Alright, they moved the second piece because the buses weren't able to get through.
Bring the flexible stinger down, that'd be great.
They want a flexible stinger. I'm not quite sure what that is.
Matt, if you even want to fit it through the grate hole, I can grab it.
So it's something they could put down through the grate hole.
And drop a double female adapter.
And somebody told me about the speedy dry. The speedy dry is for one thing, and the cell block is for the batteries. So they're different uses.
Alpha to 7, I moved east on 23rd to alleviate traffic.
Backup, can you also add a 6-foot stinger? 6-foot hose. 6-foot hose, 10-4. Hazmat to engine 4-4. Engine 4-4. Yeah, Cap, I think we're just going to wait until the back truck is done, and we'll just pull the hose from the back truck and finish everything else up. All right, 10-4, this is taking a really long time. They've been able at this point to bring it down from 2,200 gallons to about 1,700. So I figured I'd start working on the other project.
Wow, 22
Okay, 10-4.
2,200 gallons. They brought it down to 1,700 gallons. So this is a lot bigger spill than I thought. I'm not sure what all the numbers mean, but it's a very, very large, extended operation. Okay, guys. So with that new report on there being 2,200 gallons, apparently. Hold on. I think that's another company transmitting out another job. So, with the report they just gave of there being 2,200 gallons in the boiler, and they got some of it out, still 1,700 gallons to go. I believe that's the stuff. Yeah, they're preparing for long-term operations. They just raised the light tower on Hazmat. So they're extending the operation. There's a tower going. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If there's that much fuel in there, I'm not gonna stay for that because that would make this video extremely long, and we really can't see what's happening. All that stuff has to go into the white truck right there. That called the call in, and then the stuff that Hazmat's getting off the floor, it's got like a half to 3/4 of the yellow drum is filled. So here you got oil dry and speedy dry and cell block. They lit up the whole area. So we're probably not gonna stay much longer. I gotta eat something. I'm starting to get lightheaded. happen to have diabetes, so I need to get some grub real soon. Yeah, there's nothing you can see now there with all the lighting. They turned on a lot of lights on the hazmat rig. We got the tower going and then the side lights. So I'm probably gonna come back and give one last report and then get out of here. I'm not gonna be able to see all the stuff being decontaminated and put in plastic bags and blah, blah, blah like I wanted to. But we'll see. Let me see how long I can hang on. Alright, they're going to turn the pump back on. I don't know why it was off, what they were doing, but they're turning it back on. I'm just trying to film some communications.
Hazmat 1 to engine 44. 44. About how much left do we have in the sump? We got probably 95% of it. There's still a couple little pools, but that was successful. We got the 95%.
Coming in a little choppy because they're in the basement, I guess.
Is that drum full?
44 has
There's a little bit left. I really have left. I have a gallon or less left in here. Okay, 10-4, we'll take it.
I don't know what they're talking about in terms of who's got room for what, but he said something, he's got room for a gallon or something or the other. And they're still working the issue with the service truck. Hold on. Alright, they turned the pump back on. That's what they were talking about. So that's for the drum gallon left.
114 Manhattan.
right, so that pump and that indication they had is for the.
It's not shut off. I think that's all we're gonna get. Alright, simple.
The drum is full. The yellow drum is full, which is stuff that's siphoning up off the floor. Hazmat and Engine 44 Hazmat Tech Unit are working that deal. The boiler guy, he's still doing his. He has 1,700 gallons to go.
Entry. You guys have a vac truck guy down there? Tell us how much we got left in that tank. Checking right now.
There's some maneuvering going on. I'm gonna check it out. I'll go over here, make sure that I'm safe on this side of the tape. So let's see what the maneuvering is gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna remove the tank, the drum. Yeah, it looks like they're probably gonna go get the hand cart, whatever the hell you call it. The hand truck. They seal up the drums and they put it on the curbs, and Hazmat Logistics comes and picks it up.
Engine 44 Hazmat Battalion. So again, we started the operation with the tank at 2,200 gallons, and now we're down to about between 11 and 1,200. So almost halfway. All right, 10-4.
All right, there you have it. They're down to 1,100 gallons. They're getting that from the tank downstairs. From 22 to 1,100. There's going to be extended operations. The stuff that's on the floor is almost all done. Your booty's bleeding down there. All right, they're suited up. I think they're going to bring up stuff because Hazmat's portion of this is going to be over soon. Sorry, let me see. I don't know if they're resuiting up or they're taking it off. I think they just came up from downstairs. I don't know. I'm a little dizzy. Gotta get some food, guys. They didn't resuit. These are the guys that were downstairs cleaning up the floor. They gotta take all that stuff and put it into plastic bags for decontamination. just showing you some of the equipment in these rigs. Trying to stay away. It looks like they're dismantling some of the mechanisms they brought into place, some of the lines. It looks like the service truck is going to finish their operations. Hazmat might wind down their portion. It looks like they're unplugging some of the lines, the hose, and some of their equipment and that pump. I don't know how long this video is, and I'm sorry for that. But some of you like long videos. Just grab a little popcorn and a little soda and, you know, sit down and watch. It's good for operations and training, practice. All of these calls have their own operations that you can learn a lot from. I can't really see there. They got one of the lines there.
Hey, Dylan, can you come to the back stop, Dylan? Right here. Hazmat the resource. Did you notify DEP that we may have had oil going to the storm drain from a sump? Let us know.
All right, some they want DEP notified. Some fuel might have went into the storm drain. All right, they're unplugging something or the other over there. Shoo! Terrible smell, terrible smell. I can't see what they're doing over there. But I'm sure as hell gonna try to see. I think they're unplugging everything. There goes one of the drums, the ones that they didn't use, they brought them up. They never came with the hand truck. bring the pump out. Here you go. I think they have mobile juice from where the rack at? No rack on this one. Yeah, they're getting drinks, electrolytes. Anyway, there's their pump. I'm assuming that has to be put in maybe plastic, I don't know. Okay guys, they're starting to wind down operations for Hazmat 1 with its second piece and engine 44 with its second piece HMTU 44. We're going to take up, we're not going to wait for the service truck to do the other 1,100 gallons. That'd be crazy. I think the Hazmat might have to stick around for a while. Got to put up a lot of tools. They put that drum in, they pull that in and out a couple times. Very tedious operation. They got to put all their tools and their connectors. All right, let me see who's left. There's the stuff that's got to get decontaminated. The tower ladder, engine 3, tower ladder 12 is still here. With that said, from West 23rd and 11th Avenue in the Chelsea area
Hazmat 1.
of Manhattan.
Hazmat 1. The gauge is approximately reading 11 at the moment. 10-4.
From West 23rd Street, 11th Avenue.
1-2 to Battalion 7.
Oh, geez.
7. We have 0 reading still throughout. 4, thank you.
All right, let me try one more time. From West 23rd Street, 11th Avenue, 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side. It's early, you gotta get the grub, and then something else might pop up tonight. Who knows? Every night something's been popping up. Alrighty then.